a new head coach, a new identity and a newfound success. Last season in Sussex was one for the books. Record points, wins and most importantly a club best 5th place finish. The reward for the work of Dario Vidicic and his side. The challenge now to do it all over again. An 8th WSL season dawns and with it comes the expectation of another chance to make history for Brighton and Hove Albion. It's been somewhat of a defensive revamp for the Albion over the summer. Pattinson, Bergsvand, Thorisdottir all leaving, all regular starters. Meanwhile here's Seike up the other end. First time effort is straight into the arms of Sabrina D'Angelo. Floated beautifully over the top. Seike was off and running and struck it straight into the arms of D'Angelo. Lovely distribution from D'Angelo to get Villa moving in the right direction. Ola Schlager's strong, and so is Madison Haley. We knew that already. Kirby through to Agyemang. Chance perhaps for Michelle Agyemang. Looking for a shooting angle. Finds McLaughlin instead. D'Angelo saves, and Cankovic looping one towards goal. But it bounces wide. With an intake of breath as Michelle Agyemang set herself. The space never opened up to shoot. She found McLaughlin instead. Her effort was saved, and Cankovic couldn't turn in the rebound. Best chance of the game for the Albion, but it remains 0-0. Seike manages to bring it down, not conventionally, but it's done the job. Kirby, Seike, space here for McLaughlin, lovely touch by Rachel McLaughlin, bounces out to Madison Haley and Kirby, but the offside flag is up, and I think Fran Kirby knew it. It never quite fell for the Albion as they would have hoped. Brilliant skill by Rachel McLaughlin, chipping it over the defender's leg. Striking goalward, the save fell to Haley, but once more Haley was off balance as she tried to tuck home, and when Frank Kirby did tap home, the offside flag had already gone up on the near side. Daly, well, Maritz again, looking in behind for Ebony Salmon. Ndodozie's come, she'll have to backpedal quickly. Salmon and Rachel Daly, she could shoot from here and will, it's off the crossbar. The alarm bells were ringing when Rachel Daly picked that up. One of the league's most prolific forwards. Ndozie was in no man's land. And Rachel Daly clangs the top of the crossbar. Albion's new keeper stranded. So Villa to get this second half underway. Sent backwards to Daly, and immediately Grant will flood forward. Charged into by Michelle Agyemang. Down the line for Grant. Grant to cross, good area. Maltby waiting at the back post and straight down the throat of Ndozie. Would have been quite the introduction to play for 18-year-old Rachel Maltby. Caught it well, but Ndozie able to claim. Haley off and running. Wilms recovers. Agyemang will join in. Agyemang rides one challenge. And Spillings makes sure she doesn't get past the second. So Simons and Ola Schlager's over it. Maisie Simons has history from set pieces. Up steps Simons, it's well hit. It wasn't very far away. Had the pace, the whip, the dip to get past the wall, but just past the post in the end. A sighter from Maisie Simons. Minami. Cankovic has done well. McLaughlin comes back in field. Ola Schlagers looking for Agyemang in behind. Superbly weighted. What can Michelle Agyemang come up with here? It's Agyemang, it's arrow towards the corner and off the upright. The deflection took it onto the post, and only that saved Villa from an Albion opener. Agyemang getting between centre-back and full-back. Ola Schlagers dinking one in behind brilliantly, and Agyemang's effort comes off the upright and away for an Albion corner kick. Mailing, Kearns, Mullet felt she was being held. And the referee agrees, and Ola Schlagers will pick up a yellow card. Georgia Mullet just trying to sneak the wrong side of Marissa Ola Schlagers. Ola Schlagers adjudged to have held a long wait for Wilms. But now perhaps she can strike. Lynn Wilms on debut for Villa against Nadozi. Well hit off the crossbar. Kearns on the follow-up. Nadozi there again. But this one bounces wide. Fiercely struck by Lynn Wilms. There was no saving that had it crept under the crossbar. And that will do it. Well, just one place separated these two last season. Nothing separates them on opening day. It finishes here. Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Aston Villa 0.